Welcome to the Elevate Media Podcast with your host, Chris Anderson. In this show, Chris and his guests will share their knowledge and experience on how to go from zero to successful entrepreneur. They have built their businesses from scratch and are now ready to give back to those who are just starting. Let's get ready to learn, grow, and elevate our businesses. And now, your host, Chris Anderson.
Welcome back to another recording of the Elevate Media Podcast. I'm Chris Anderson, your host. Today, I want to talk about the importance and how you can use collaborations to grow your business. So, in today's fast-paced business world, one of the most effective strategies for achieving rapid growth is through collaborations. Collaborations help you transcend boundaries and industries, and they open up a whole new world of opportunities. And it can definitely help your business soar to new heights. Now, you probably have seen or heard about these individuals I'm going to share about who are doing this really well. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey. Taylor Swift and the Kelsey brothers, Travis and Jason. Now, Taylor has been doing this phenomenally for a long time. Plus, she's really good at building community, bringing people together around her brand and what she stands for. So she's done that really well. But she's also done really well with collaborations. I mean, she's collaborated with Tim McGraw, Ed Sheeran, plus her music, which directly connect with, people in her past, her relationships that get publicity and kind of not directly collaborate with them, but draw someone else into the mix where then people want to know their experience, John Mayer, things of that nature. So like all these collaborations she's been doing along the way has really helped her grow. And is really important to think about and look from externally how she's used these collaborations to get more publicity, to grow an audience, to get in front of bigger and different audiences. And so she's done really, really well. She's done a really amazing job at it, despite if you like her or not. I don't listen to her music. My wife does, but she just has done a really good job of building community and collaborating with others to help grow her brand, which also helps the other person grow as well. And then you got the Kelsey brothers, the Super Bowl, they're Kelsey brother against Kelsey brother, Mama Kelsey, which team is she rooting for? She got the split jersey, all that fun stuff. And they just kind of leaned into that, which is awesome. And now with Travis and Taylor together, a huge marketing move, whether you think they're actually together or not, or if it's just more marketing publicity stuff for both of their brands, it's huge. And this collaboration between these two. And of course, Jason and Travis, they have New Heights, their podcast, the video show you can go check out, which is gaining a lot of momentum and traction because of these two, well-known football players. And then they bring a personal side into it by having Jason's wife on and his kids show up and of course the guests they have on, but they're collaborating in these different areas. And then, of course, then you get to sponsorships and things like that. You're collaborating with other brands. Of course, they're doing it on a scale a lot of us aren't at, but it still can be done even at whatever level you're at. So there are a few key things you can think about when you're trying to grow your business through collaborations. One is it allows you to have access to new audiences. This is first and foremost probably one of the biggest things that collaborations can do for you, because why wouldn't you want to get in front of new audiences that are already built? You can partner with other businesses, other podcasts, especially those with maybe a little bit larger reach, and it introduces your brand to a whole new set of potential customers. Then you can also have shared resources and expertise with these collaborations. Maybe you bring a value to the collaboration and the other party brings a certain value to the collaboration. So you're sharing each other's resources and expertise. You get to tap into that knowledge or those skills or those resources of each other, of the partners that are involved. And this will help enhance your products and services on both sides of the collaboration. And then it also helps you enhance your credibility. If you associate your brand with different established and trusted partners, it can really boost your credibility in the eyes of consumers and in your audience's eyes. It's just kind of a stamp of approval. And that's also why it's important to really, do your vetting, do your research on who you do collaborate with. because you want to make sure your values and everything match up so your audience isn't going to be like, oh, why are you collaborating with them? They just did X, Y, and Z. We're not down with that. And so it can actually hurt you too if you don't pick your collaborations well. So you kind of got to do the research, the risk versus reward kind of thing, and make a good decision with that. So to wrap things up, collaborations, they're not just about sharing the workload, but they're about multiplying the opportunities so they can help your business grow faster and stronger. And again, I just wanted this one to be a quick one to show you people who are doing collaborations really well so you can look into what they're doing even more, but also give you a little bit of information on collaborations and why they're important and what you can gain by doing that, because we do so much better when we can collaborate and do things together than we can on our own. So I hope you can take this, put some things into work, maybe plan out how you can build collaborations better. But until next time, continue to elevate your life, elevate your brand. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for listening to the Elevate Media Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. See you in the next episode.